Yesterday was a fun day. It was. But it was a fun day because my buddies came over, got things moved so we could game, played some D&D, and that was fun, but I record that for my gaming channel. So there wasn't really much else outside of that happened, and so there wasn't much use. So I skipped the day for vlogging. But now, welcome to Tuesday, January 23rd. I just got home from work, and I don't really know what's going on today. Want to try and do more editing, uploading, all that kind of thing. Like, I constantly want to do that. Pretty much, if I'm not going and getting stuff from the house to bring it over, and therefore working on the moving side of things, I want to I want to get things more caught up. Hopefully by the time this is out, I'm much closer and it's not such a big deal. But right now, I am fighting my way away from. I was almost a full month behind. And I'm fighting my way back from that. But so I want to do all of that. Additionally, I kind of want to do grocery store, like take out some garbage and then go to the grocery store, Aldi or something. Milk's bad. I got a number of vegetables or things like that are still actually in the fridge because I'm like, okay, until I get this out to the garbage, if I leave it in the garbage, it'll stink. But if I leave it in the fridge, it'll be fine. So I have a section of my fridge that's just sort of, basically I took the old container that was chicken because it had some leftovers of that, which that would eventually get bad. But it's got, the green onions that I didn't use, and basically whatever. Little garbage container in there, and then the expired milk. Both of those got to go in the garbage and get out to the dumpster right away. And some more stuff around, so I might do a trip to the dumpster and hopefully a trip out of the grocery store, probably just Aldi, something simple. But the first thing is trying to get at least a little editing done, at least another step on that. I didn't get anything edited yesterday with the gaming and all, but I did at least have one go up because I'd scheduled a video the day before, so that's good at least. So I got half of a vlog edited, and actually I completed exporting while I was taking out the trash, but I'll finish editing that after I get home from some shopping. That is New Year's Eve. When I finish that one, I will have edited everything from last year. That seems like a nice milestone to pass today. And I was going to go to Aldi. This is typically where I do grocery shopping most of the time. But I looked at the mailer Aldi sent out. And they got some things I want to get in their weekly deals. But the thing about their weekly deals is they start Wednesday. That's tomorrow. So I'm like, okay. So I'm not going to Aldi today. I had some other things I gotta do. I need soda. So I needed to go to like a traditional grocery store for that because I get diet soda and not just like diet cola. I get like diet Sprite mostly, sometimes root beer or orange. But because of that, I have to get it from like a full grocery store because they don't have that at smaller ones. It just doesn't sell as well. So I'll go to a grocery store and get that, as well as probably some other basic things. Look around. I don't think I've gone to just like a standard humdrum grocery store since I've moved on out on my own. I've pretty much gone to Aldi or Sam's, I think, or Walmart. Yeah, so I'll do that. Let's check it out. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little grocery shopping here at the Shop and Save. I suppose if I do the shopping here, I should be saving, right? Sort of. A little bit, maybe. Yeah, compared to some places. And if I get a smaller container of milk, it's not more expensive, I don't think, than Aldi. And it's still more than I'm going to use, so I don't need to wait till tomorrow for that. And because I opted for a little variety, getting 2 Sprites and 1 ginger ale, even though they were both, if you buy 3, it's $13 total. They didn't add together, so it was 2 of one of the other. Basically, I spent $2 more in total for 3 cases. Oh well. It was not worth getting up and going to exchange it for another Sprite. So I'm like, you know what, I will enjoy my variety and won't worry about it. Now I could just go home and make that pizza night, but I don't really want that tonight. I like the idea of having that's ready. I'm gonna pick up some McDonald's. And so yeah, I got home, got a few different burgers, watching some Critical Role, gonna eat, and then make sure I finish editing that video. Critical Role's episodes are always too long. They're entertaining. I say always. I believe it's always. I'm now watching the second one I've ever watched. But they're like 4 or 5 hours. They both are, and that's just too long. The first one had a intermission in the middle. This one probably does. Why don't they split the video there instead of putting the whole stream in one? Anyways. I did just talk to my mom. Because I gotta go to Aldi tomorrow. That's the plan. Talked to her and said, hey, wanna go? So the plan is, after work, I'll join her and we'll go to Aldi. I got my things to get. But really, the reason I want her is figuring out, like, I've not bought just, like, meat. Anything like ground beef and stuff for, like, Hamburger Helper and such. And I'm sure I can figure out, okay, buy this. But she has always, like, separated it into bits and frozen parts of it so it lasts longer and that kind of thing. And, like, that's a good idea. That way it lasts longer. So I'm going to have her help me with figuring all that out and making sure I do that right. And so I don't buy a bunch, try to freeze it and fail and have it messed up or something. Because I don't want that. But yeah, so I'll get that. That'll be tomorrow. Right now, it's not too late. It's about 7. And I got the video finished. It's exporting now. So that'll be the last video of last year. So after this, I will have to start typing 2018. And you can see how well I've been doing at that. By the time I put this up, I've supposedly been in 2018 for a while. But well into 2018, I've been typing 2017. So we'll see how well I adjusted. So I've been going through a few more packs of Unstable. And I got a mythic card, Dr. Julius Jubilmorph. And really, he is every creature. So I want you to take a look at the art, because at first glance I was like, oh, it's a T-Rex. Look at the arms, the wings, the tail, the legs. It's a freaking everything, man. And it works well with hosts and augment cards, so. And those were fun. When I was looking through the other day, I was having a lot of fun with those, so that's cool. I opened one more pack. And in this one, the remarkable one is the token. And you may be wondering, focus. You may be wondering, what's so remarkable about that? It's a 4/4 flying dragon. Is that in the background? That words? What are those? It's the dragon. It's the gold dragon from the 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons Monster Manual. And it has part of the stat block of the, let's see, like that. That is actually going to be a different dragon. Or at least the experience is different. Because this one is 62,000 experience, whereas the ancient gold dragon here is 36,500 experience. So, okay. But otherwise, I think it's supposed to be the same stat block. It's just a little bit off. Still, very interesting to see Dungeons and Dragons art on a Magic the Gathering card. That was fun. That was a fun find. Okay, and it gets better. The back of it is one that doesn't have the art. It's just, well, Dungeons and Dragons, inspired by the hit Magic card, which is a bunch of Dibs fighting words, but that's jokes. They got jokes. And you know what? I'm shutting it down. I did the minimum of what I set out to do. I'm gonna have some of my nut butter wafers, and probably go lay down a bit early. Watch YouTube and such. I'm sure there's plenty of stuff to watch. Whatever. An hour into this episode 2 of Critical Role, but I kind of watched that in here, and then all my subscriptions and stuff in there, so I'm just going to set it aside. After work tomorrow, I have a weekend. Looking forward to it. We'll get things done then. But yeah, even though it's not too late, I'm shutting it down. I'm getting tired. I'm getting rest. So thanks for joining me. Join me as my journey continues.